Guys, I woke up and it's Big Pong. So I was like, last night I went to bed and I was like, oh no, I hope it's not Blue Merlin, and I really hope it's not. Oh my gosh.
Daddy.
Yes. Wow. That's so funny. When I woke up, I was trying to figure out exactly what was going on, and I got to Hideki's Twitter, and apparently he got the Datamined leaks on this, and we are actually getting Green Merlin! Yay! It was a mistake. Somebody took for some reason they took the portrait of Blue Merlin and they put it in the game, and it's actually going to be Green Merlin coming early, which is insane, first off, but there's no go-through. So Merlin is a pull banner for sure. So if Merlin's gonna be out, that's awesome. I'm super hyped about that, and we're gonna be going over it. So without further ado, let's go and jump right into it. So I'm on the Twitter feed for Hideki. If you don't know him out, he's a data miner. He's a really cool guy. Check him out. If you follow him on Twitter, if you want to get some information out there regarding his stuff. I really gotta send it to Twitter one of these days. And it looks like we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff. The first thing we noticed is that right here, we're gonna have the Sailor costumes coming out. This is for, by the way, Demon Meliodas, Liz, Deanne, as well as Bond. And because this is coming out, this should probably be coming out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. This is where Gallon is gonna come out, and you can see here, there's a Gallon Power of Truth set. These two things came together, and this is where Demon Meliodas is really gonna like come into the game. I don't think this is going to come to the game right away. This is probably going to come in about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks at the max. But 2 to 3 weeks sounds like the appropriate amount of time for this to come out as far as the pacing of the game is currently concerned. So that's the first thing we saw. It's new custom shop banners. We got lots of new things here, but just know that this is probably 2 to 3 weeks away, and you just got to put in the game a little early. Next up, we have this equipment step up, which is improperly filtered on my screen. It's equipment step up. And this equipment step up looks like you're able to purchase bundles to unlock higher tiers. You can purchase high tiers to awaken and enhanced awaken equipment. So you can, I don't know if this is for dollars or if this is for gems or whatever, but it's an equipment step up. And apparently you can just buy 5-star SSR gear. So if you're a big whale, this is for you. If you're not a big whale, you're like me and you're grinding your ass off to get this shit, so power to whales, I guess. If you're big whaling on this game, you're doing real good right now. Oh yeah. This game just got extra pay to win real fast. This man describes my feelings right here. Free-to-play players be like this. Ooh. But the POG news that we got is we're getting the Bottomless Desire Merlin. And she's gonna be coming to the game very soon. New hero out of us, Bottomless Desire Merlin. Pick up, draw, new hero rate up. The Borson of Gluttony, Great Mage Merlin. This is Green Merlin. This is not the Blue Merlin like in the teaser that we got earlier last night. This is the Green Merlin. Fuck yes. They just put the wrong photo in and totally threw everybody through a loop for about 8 hours, so. Yay! Thank you, God, that it's Green Merlin. Well, maybe it'll be Blue Merlin first and then Green Merlin, because that would be... Which is also a possibility, by the way. That is also possible still. But it's most likely Green Merlin. But if it's blue then green... there are so many things to learn in this world but humans don't live forever. Is there a more tragic truth? Absolutely not. Heroes shown are great you are. This is Green Merlin's you are look. She doesn't look, the Blue Merlin you are looks awful, by the way. You don't even want to look at it. It's terrible. Yeah. The new heroes are added to the new pickup pullback after the draw player is released. So it says at the bottom here, the new heroes are added to the hero draw after a pickup per period. So that means what I'm seeing here is that every coin shop unit is going to be available on the banner, which is really cool. And they're going to be on all banners going forward. So I'm not sure if they're going to be a part 1 character or a part 2 character or what they're going to be, but they're definitely there. So this is the actual banner photo where we're doing everything for draws. You can see new heroes are added, Bottomless Desire Merlin. We have SSR, Borson, Glumny, Great Mage Merlin, you pick up, draw, new hero, rate up. And then these are added to the hero pool later. I'm guessing this is like the home screen thing. So the thing that you see when you log into the game, this is going to be that photo, and it'll be like on the like this is the new things coming out kind of thing. And then this is the actual physical banner, and all the polls are going to be here and all the other stuff. So I'm happy about this. I really want to pull for Merlin. Merlin's really cool. This is a hard pull banner, not a skip banner. Green Merlin is one of the best units in the entire game and is essential for a lot of teams. I'm not going to be using her a lot going forward, but if you're having trouble on Grey Demon and you want to do extreme Grey Demon, she's actually a damage carry for that. So I use her consistently on the Japanese version for Hell Grey Demon, and she's a very, very good unit for that. Can you be a little quieter, please? Thank you. So originally, this is the banner that we saw, that the new heroes can be added in Magical Essence. This was actually I think the leaked banner that there was originally. I don't know if this is like the actual banner they put on here, but this is the Green Merlin as well as Red Fairy Hellbrim banner. They kind of debated us with this leak, and it was supposed to be Green Merlin and Red Hellbrim, but I don't know if Red Hellbrim's gonna be on the banner or if they just like putting it separately. Obviously, if you look at the photo here, there's room for Hellbrim, so if they wanted to put Hellbrim on this banner or have him as a rotation in, what they do on banners on the Japanese version, you can click a unit on the banner and then it actually just rotates the unit out and then it'll put it in the other unit. So like what is possible is that it could potentially be this banner, and if you click on the unit, it could actually just swap out that unit for another unit. Or Red Hellbrim will come immediately after the Merlin banner, which is awesome. And then Kingdom teams are here, and oh fuck. And this is really cool. I like that they have this. And if you do, by the way, if you click the banner and this is the thing, that'll be really interesting as well. I hope there's no Hellbrim yet. What, another week without Hellbrim, please. But if you're unaware what Green Merlin does, check out my previous video where I go over Green Merlin and Blue Merlin, what it could be. Hellbrim, I'll go over in this video. Okay, so Red Hellbrim coming to the game is actually a really, really cool thing because Red Hellbrim is going to be an amazing unit going forward and is an incredible use on launch. I don't know why this is purple. Isn't this red in the background? That's throwing me off. Red Hellbrim is going to do 120% of his attack against one enemy and deplete their ultimate gauge by 1. And then he's also going to do to 300 by rank 2 and everything. This is the same as a Red SR Bond, and hey, my stamina's full. And Green SSR Merlin that's going to be coming to the game. So he has the exact same ability where you're able to lower ultimate gauge, which is very strong. And he also has the same Petrify as King, where it's 200% attack against one enemy, and then 200% with the Petrify, and then 250 with the Petrify for 2 turns. So as far as damage goes, this is a huge damage ability that lowers ultimate gauge. It's very, very, very strong after rank 2. Does not really, you don't really see the power in rank 1 of this ability. But the thing that makes Hellbrim so strong is not the abilities that he has and everything. Those are already really good. The thing that makes him even stronger than you would realize is that he actually is going to get 5% base stats for every surviving ally. Because he gets 5% base stats for every surviving ally, that's a total of 20%, including himself. So that means if he has 20% extra stats than anyone else in the field, of course he's going to be very, very, very valuable in PvP. I have no idea why my lighting keeps changing on my camera. This is so weird. Is it because I keep moving and there's like a thing in the background? Or? Not sure, but it just keeps doing it. I don't know. Yeah. I think that this is a super, super strong unit, and it is definitely an SS tier PvP unit going forward. It's also an S tier raid unit at the start of the game if you do get Petrifies. It's definitely way, 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 way better than Blue King. So if you're thinking about bringing Blue King to Red Demon, this unit shits all over Blue King. It's like 50 times better. If you're thinking about Blue King for raids, if you have Hellbrim, don't use Blue King. The nice thing about Hellbrim is he actually has an ultimate that's going to, in PvP, which is very valuable, is that if enemies ever try to put a buff on themselves, like with Arthur or with Gil Thunder or maybe even a Merlin shield, dude, it keeps changing color. It's like I'm on a rave. He's gonna cancel all buffs and stances and then do an area effect attack on all enemies. The problem with this ulti, if there was a problem, is that it actually has a very low percentage attack, so it does much lower damage than you would like. It only does 280% of his attack at the initial value and goes up to 420% at max value. And if you do use a fate combination or a combo attack with the Gustav in the game, which you could have maxed at this point because of, you know, being awesome, he's actually going to go up to 525%. Now, this is actually extremely weak if you compare it to King's ultimate. It goes up to 720%. So if you wanted to see the difference between the two fairies, that's a significant drop. But the reason Hellbrim is so strong, besides the 20% stacking, is because of King, and King is also going to give fairy allies another 8% base stats. So that means with a King and Hellbrim, you're going to have 28% base stats on your Hellbrim, which is why Hellbrim is the uber PP, and that's why he is so fucking strong. He's very strong in gearless PvP and actually does pretty well in gear PvP because of the massive amount of stat gains that you can get from moving. And if you did not know, on the Japanese version, he just got his UR set. I'm so scared to go into geared PvP right now. I'll probably be doing today on stream on JP, so if you wanted to watch me get clapped by red Hellbrums all day, that might be happening. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it for the video here. My name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, of course, like and subscribe. It always does help out because it does, you know, improve the channel and everything, and we get lots of people here. And when I met... thank you, random viewer. Thank you for proving my point that it does help. I had mentioned that you guys, we had gotten 14 to 1500 subscribers last 2 weeks or so, and in the last video we got over 150 subscribers. So thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That's super cool. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for helping me with the channel, and hopefully we will have more content to give you guys. Thank you guys again for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.